do anything, but we can't do everything, at least not at the same time. So think of your priorities not in terms of what activities you do, but when you do them. Timing is everything. Dan Millman. Waiting for your breakthrough can feel like being trapped in an endless storm. I know, because I've been there. When I was accused of making false statements to the federal government, I faced a frustration so profound it could have broken me. I knew I was holding on to a key piece of evidence that could drastically alter my case. Yet, I had to wait. I had to balance the frustration of waiting with the wisdom to act at just the right moment. That experience taught me that frustration isn't a sign to give up. It's a sign to hold on and trust the timing. Imagine knowing you have the key to your freedom in your hands, but also knowing that revealing it too soon could destroy its power. Well, that's exactly what I faced. My evidence wasn't just a lifeline. It was proof that my actions weren't rooted in malice, but in a flaw within the system itself. However, timing was everything. The wrong moment would have allowed the prosecution to poke holes in my defense. The right moment would ensure my voice was heard clearly. Whether in life or legal battles, timing often makes the difference between success and failure. I couldn't reveal my evidence too early because it would give the opposition an advantage, nor could I wait too long, as my freedom was at stake. The same is true for your breakthrough. Acting prematurely can weaken your impact. Waiting too long can mean missing the opportunity entirely. The lesson? Timing isn't just important, it's essential. During those grueling months, I had to trust the process, even when every fiber of my being wanted to scream, "Act now!" But waiting wasn't about inaction. It was about strategy. Trusting that process didn't mean doing nothing. It meant preparing, learning, and positioning myself for the right moment. In the same way, when you're waiting for your breakthrough, use that time to prepare. Waiting doesn't mean you're stagnant. It means you're storing strength. It would have been easy to give in to frustration and release the evidence prematurely. But I understood that patience was my greatest weapon. Each day I waited and prepared, I was strengthening my case and solidifying my strategy. Similarly, every moment you wait for your breakthrough is a moment to grow, refine your skill, and ensure that when your opportunity comes, you're ready to seize it fully. Revealing my evidence too clearly would have given the prosecution the chance to scrutinize it and potentially twist its significance. The timing of your actions in life works the same way. Acting too soon can expose you to unnecessary challenges and dilute the impacts of your efforts. Knowing when to act is an art, one that requires wisdom, patience, and a deep understanding of your circumstances. On the flip side, waiting too long would have cost me dearly. If I had delayed revealing the evidence until after my conviction, I could have faced years of unnecessary imprisonment. Life's opportunities also come with expiration dates. Waiting too long can mean losing your chance entirely. The balance lies in knowing when to act, neither too early nor too late, but right on time. The moment I revealed my evidence in court, it had the maximum impact. It mitigated the severity of my case and significantly reduced my sentence. But that moment didn't come by accident. It came because I was prepared. In the same way, your breakthrough will come when preparation meets opportunity. Use this waiting period to sharpen your tools, refine your vision, and ensure you're ready when the moment arrives. Looking back, I realized that the waiting wasn't about timing. It was about transformation. Those moments taught me patience, resilience, and trust. They prepared me not just for the courtroom, but for life. Similarly, the season you are in right now isn't just about the destination. It's about who you're becoming on the journey. What I learned through my case applies to life at large. Strategy is everything. It's not just about having the right tools. It's about knowing how and when to use them. Your breakthrough required not just effort, but also wisdom. Waiting strategically doesn't mean you're passive. It means you're purposeful. There were days when frustration consumed me, but I learned to channel that frustration into action, not reckless action, but intentional preparation. Your frustration can either paralyze you or propel you. Choose to let it fuel your determination to keep moving forward. In those moments of waiting, faith became my anchor. I had to believe that the right moment would come and that when it did, everything would fall into place. Whether your faith is in God, the universe, or your own abilities, hold on to it. Faith will sustain you when frustration threatens to overwhelm you. There were moments when I doubted my ability to endure the waiting, but I discovered strength I didn't know I had. You're stronger than you think. The very fact that you're still holding on, still believing, is proof of your resilience. When the right moment came, the impact of my evidence was undeniable. It shifted the entire course of my case. Your breakthrough will have the same power if you wait for the right moment. Timing isn't about delay. It's about ensuring that your actions have the greatest possible impact. Every step of my journey, even the painful parts, led me to that moment in court. Trust that your journey, with all its twists and all its turns, is leading you to your breakthrough. Every experience, every lesson is preparing you for what's to come. When you finally reach your breakthrough, the reward of patience will be worth it. The sweetness of victory is magnified when you know the depth of the struggle that came before it. The detours in my case, the waiting, the frustration, the uncertainty, and humiliation shaped me in ways I couldn't have imagined. Your detours are doing the same. They're building your character, your resilience, and your capacity to handle what's coming. During this entire ordeal, I never lost sight of my goal: freedom. That focus kept me grounded through the ups and downs. Stay focused on your goal, no matter how far away it seems. Keep your eyes on the prize. Just as my moment in court finally arrived, your moment is coming too. The waiting won't last forever. Trust that your breakthrough is closer than it feels. When your moment comes, don't hesitate. Act with confidence, knowing that the waiting has prepared you for this exact opportunity. The pain of waiting isn't wasted. Use it to fuel your purpose, to refine your vision, and to remind yourself of why you started the journey in the first place. The victory of my reduced sentence wasn't just about the result. It was about the journey that led there. Your breakthrough will feel all the more rewarding because of the struggle it took to get there. Patience isn't weakness, it's strength. It's the ability to wait with intention, to trust the process, and to act when the time is right. So remember, timing is everything. Whether you're waiting for freedom, success, or a personal breakthrough, trust that the right moment will come. And when it does, it will be worth every second of the wait. So hold on. Prepare wisely and trust the timing because it's everything. You've got this. Peace and blessings, Dr. O.